Arequipa had a beautiful Plaza de Armas that had a lot of amazing old churches.
Generally, all the people were pretty damn awesome as well.
The first day we were there, we went to Santa Catalina convent.
The nuns only got to speak to the outside world through these boxes and holes. Well, Mrs. Baby, why don't you tell them about our day?
Hello. Today we went to two museums, and they're very interesting. Lots of archaeological Peruvian things. The first one was we went with this girl who spoke really, really, really fast Spanish, and we only understood about like 5% of what she was saying because she was like,
and over here,
yeah. But it was really interesting nonetheless. There's lots of ceramics done by the Incans and weavings and
things pretty much dating all the way back to what, negative 900, like BC kind of thing?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Like 500 years ago or something.
What was really interesting were all of the textiles in South America and how ornate they were in such a vast distance of time ago. Really, really incredible.
That was really interesting too, how they make them. Like they loop this part like around a tree branch, and then the other part around their waist. And they have like 4 sticks, and like 2 in the front, and like 2 in the top, and 2 in the bottom, and they just like move them like around in circles, and it weaves this crazy, intricate, beautiful weaving. And then the second, but that one was really small, that museum, but it was still really cool. And then the second one we went to was kind of a famous one because it has this mummy who was found in 95 at the top of the Misti Volcano.
Which is very close to here, I think only 80 kilometers.
No, that's Misti.
No, Misti's 15 kilometers.
Oh.
It's right over there.
Okay, yeah, it's really close. And it's like in the south of Peru, which is kind of where we're at right now.
Holy fucking shit! Go on.
Anyway, and oh yeah, so there's this.
And her name was Juanita.
Yeah, and they found her like once the ice melted at the top, and but the sucky thing was she wasn't even there. We didn't even get to see her.
Exactly.
She was there, but she wasn't on display.
Yeah, she was in the laboratory being preservated or whatever.
Whatever. But we did see like a bunch of stuff. They found 3 other mummies on that same volcano, and
they were all sacrificed, by the way, and they were all children, ages ranging from what, 8 to 15?
8 to 14.
8 to 14. Juanita was 14 herself.
12 to 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was 1 boy and 3 girls.
It's just cold and I'm a baldy. If this was a frown, I'd be actually.
What?
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Anyway, so yeah, so they found these mummies on the volcano. There's 4 of them all together, but they found Juanita first. And all the stuff in the museum was the stuff that was buried with them as offerings to the gods.
Very, very interesting. They had a little video beforehand. What was nice is that guide was in English, and everything that she said kind of, I mean, there were some similarities with what we saw at the previous museum. So we actually afterward got like a full idea about it. But the unfortunate thing is that they wouldn't let cameras in, which is why this MUNDO REAL pretty much just has one big long blah.
Yep, but it was really interesting, and they did have one mummy there that was from a separate volcano, and her name was Little Corn, and but in Spanish, I don't remember. Sarita. And she was crazy. She was all like, meh.
Yeah, and she still had like the ice and the snow from when they pulled her out.
She's in a freezer. They put her in a freezer.
She's cold, man.
Yeah, but she still has hair and like a bag of cocoa leaves on her back. But yeah, so it was interesting. But that was a really short tour, and we forgot to tip the guide.
But what was funny is that when one person asked the question, so they do like DNA evidence I mean, did they do DNA studies on these mummies? She goes, yes. And over here, la 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 la, no, la 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 la, no, la 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 la, no. So I didn't feel like I needed a tipper. Not to mention the fact that we paid like $10 to get in there. So, and granted, that's a lot of money when the other museum costs nothing.
Yeah. It was just donation based, but we donated.
Definitely donated. I'm sorry, that's disgusting. I'm gonna turn this off now. Everyone from Arequipa, it's your two favorite pals, Lacey
and Tony.
The Spartan army must not go to war. Nor shall it. I receive no such orders.
One of the things we took advantage of in Arequipa were the extremely low-priced meals.
You could pay as little as $1 for 3 courses.
And we found a pizza place, and we paid about $4 for a delicious wood-fired pizza.
And afterward, we checked out one of the local markets.
On our last day, the clouds finally parted and the Misti Volcano came out.
But we had to leave for Santiago. Fortunately, we are on a really nice bus company, Cruz del Sur, and it really paid off.